Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Roy. Thanks very much for joining me. Wanted to chat with you a little bit about the vampire breast lift. This is a wonderful procedure. You've heard me speak a lot about the vampire procedures. I had the pleasure of spending some time recently with Dr. Runnels, the inventor, the doctor who trademarked the vampire procedures. He is a phenomenal aesthetic artist, and we had a blast. We seem to think alike in that aesthetics is an art form, and there is a wonderful way in which science and artistry can come together to create fabulous procedures and wonderful outcomes for you. Vampire breast lift is one of those procedures. As we age, we often lose the top of the breast area, for instance, will become flat. The middle of the breast that forms the cleavage will lose some volume as well. The breasts won't sit as high as they normally do. Also, after child rearing and breastfeeding babies, this happens quite readily. And so the vampire breast lift will help to improve the volume. We are actually able to sculpt, if you will, by stimulating your own stem cells using platelet-rich plasma derived from your own blood. It's a beautiful thing. The first thing that I do is draw the area that needs to be enhanced. I then inject Juvederm, which is my favorite filler. The reason we use Juvederm is really not to improve the volume so much as to just start that whole natural process of collagen stimulation, followed by platelet-rich plasma. I obtain the platelet-rich plasma by drawing your blood, spinning it in a centrifuge, and then adding a little calcium chloride, which is a natural activator. When the platelets are activated, it forms what's called a fibrin matrix, which is a gel-like substance that I then inject into that same area. Over time, over the next several months, the platelet-rich plasma stimulates your own stem cells to develop more volume, better texture, better color, more healthy tissue, and we can really create an enhanced cleavage or an enhanced area of the upper breast to restore a more youthful look. The other thing that's beautiful about this that we really hadn't expected initially is improvement in nipple sensitivity. There are many women who have lost nipple sensitivity because of surgeries, for instance, breast enhancements, breast reconstruction, various traumas. And when you inject platelet-rich plasma around the areola and under the nipple, there's a rejuvenation that occurs. Just like every area that you inject platelet-rich plasma, there's a rejuvenation of those tissues. And so we can truly restore nipple sensitivity. This has happened again and again, and women are very pleased, as you can imagine. So the procedure is not only to restore a more youthful shape, but also to anti-age the breast and to restore some sensitivity and blood flow to the nipple. You get a more youthful look, the color returns, the texture changes, the sensitivity increases, and it's a beautiful thing. The procedure is very simple in the office. It's painless. We use a little topical anesthetic, a very, very comfortable procedure, and you start to see results over time. So I hope to see you in the office. We're able to do this procedure in women of all ages. I've done a few breast lifts in young women who have had some changes in the breast size, for instance, trauma to the breast tissue, or born with just a smaller, misshapen breast, and we've been able to get some very nice results without surgery and really without any risk. The platelet-rich plasma is derived from your blood, and so it's very safe, and you have long-lasting effects. So make an appointment. We'll chat about your challenges and see if this procedure is right for you. I hope to see you soon. Thanks.